At COP15 in Montreal's Palais des Congrès, the China Pavilion showcases Beijing's commitment to biodiversity.
China continues its active exploration to turn its advantages in eco-environment into advantages in eco-economy development, to develop eco-agriculture, eco-industry, eco-tourism.
At the COP15 venue, a 6-meter-tall Jenga tower of recycled cardboard boxes signifies the fragility of nature's ecosystem. If just one piece is nudged out of place, it all could come crashing down. The Jenga tower highlights calls from more than 350 civil society organizations. Their message is for governments to strengthen a framework that secures a nature-positive world by 2030. Environmental groups descended on the Jenga tower, making sure the nature-positive message is loud and clear.
More natural forests, more fish in the ocean and rivers, more pollinators in the countryside, more biodiversity in the soil, more biodiversity worldwide. That's nature positive. And it's so important because we are now a nature negative society. We've been losing nature, half for the forest, half for the coral reefs. 69% of wildlife populations decline in 50 years.
UN Secretary General Antonio Guterres appeared at the conference, aiming to create a sense of urgency.
The addiction to fossil fuels has thrown our climate into chaos. Unsustainable production and monstrous consumption habits are degrading our world, and humanity has become a weapon of mass extinction.
Representatives from the European Union say governments must also get business involved.
I think it is quite important also to make sure that business practices increasingly take into account biodiversity impacts, and I think the issue related to transparency and reporting by companies in that regard is important, and we are pushing very hard.
One idea being debated is called 30 by 30. That target aims for an agreement for countries to set aside at least 30% of their land for conservation by 2030, though some critics say it could prompt mass evictions of indigenous groups.